Good evening, everyone. We interrupt our regular programming with breaking news about the crisis in Darfur, Sudan. Our reporters on the ground have uncovered shocking details about the terrible things happening there. We've put together this special presentation to help you understand the Darfur genocide.
For these rebel fighters in the Sudanese region of Darfur, the war against the capital is far from over. This is Torontonga, headquarters of the Sudanese Liberation Army. The rebel group has been fighting Sudan's central government for nearly 2 decades. These fighters are doing daily drills of marching and dancing in a routine that prepares civilians to become rebel soldiers.
Participants come here because they believe in the movement and have the same principles as the movement. We'll spend 9 months with them, then they'll be ready for battle.
The first battle was fought in 2003 when the SLA launched a rebellion against Sudan's central government. They were protesting discrimination and neglect. Omar al-Bashir, then Sudan's president, responded with brutal force, sending local Arab militias known as Janjaweed to attack civilians. The violence killed hundreds of thousands and displaced millions.
To give you some background, the conflict in Darfur started because of political, ethnic, and economic tensions. The government of Sudan and its friends and militias are accused of attacking ethnic minority groups, especially the Fur, Masalit, and Zagawa. The Darfur genocide has taken a huge toll on people. Thousands of innocent men, women, and children have been killed in this senseless violence. Hundreds of thousands have been forced to leave their homes to find safety somewhere else.
في نفس الوقت واحد من الجنجويد ده قال انه ده ولد من ابناء بتاعت الابيد كما يسمونه هم ديل الجنجويد بيسموا اهل دارفور بالابيد والثاني قام لزاني كده وبقعت بوشي كده على النار.
Many people say that the Sudanese government and its militias are carrying out a plan to kill and harm the people of Darfur. They're accused of doing terrible things like mass killings, sexual violence, and forcing people to leave their homes.
Sudanese government forces on a village in South Kordofan. The footage was released by the Satellite Sentinel project and shows the officers interrogating and accusing an 18-year-old student of being a rebel. Naeem Muhammad Hamad Yagub ultimately survived the assault. He tells the interviewer that he was interrogated and tortured for 10 days.
العمر 18 سنة. المهنة طالب مدرسة العباسي تبعي ثانوية بين الصف الثاني. لا كنت أنا في الديوان كنت أنا ما جاي خبر حتى يجوا خشوا الناس جرت وأنا ما جاي خبر نايم ونوم غفرني لو بدك سامي البيت كده جنب الديوان كده والله هم قاعدين بيتقايضوا. لقيت رفعني مشين فوقنا والله إنك رفعني في العربية وجاوني لهدي.
This is the beginning of a path towards prosperity, towards development. We wish them all the best in the difficult task that lies ahead. patrols, making sure that they can go about with their livelihoods. For example, accompanying women who are going to collect wood. These women were in the past attacked and some of them raped in difficult times. Protection of civilians is not just the physical protection of the military, but is also protection to ensure that the lives of these people is easier so that they can put up with the problems that they've had that has been imposed upon them by the conflict and the pain that they have endured throughout all this period.